Good morning, good people of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, plutopassionfruit, and I'm here with another video that y'all did not ask for. Hi guys. While I'm talking, I'm gonna make a drink because I'm quite thirsty. Today we're using, pretty sure I brought this up before, strawberry watermelon. Guys, get into it. Focus on me. So yeah, strawberry watermelon. But yeah, recently I've discovered Reddit, and Reddit has really taken a lot of my time recently. Let me see what's my at real quick so y'all can go ahead and follow me. Okay, it is plutopassionfruit, just like my YouTube channel. Okay, cool. Ooh, I've got one karma already. I don't know what them is. Now, mind you, ooh, like I was saying, Reddit, boom. So recently I've pretty much like discovered Reddit. Like, I just love reading posts all of a sudden, like, and I'm bringing that to YouTube because, you know, content. I've seen a lot of people do it, so I'm gonna do it too. Today, we're reading unpopular opinions because I want to get my opinion. Like, I just feel like talking. And before I talk, I've got my refresher. Let's get started. I'm gonna try and find stuff that I can react to. So I'm gonna look at the title of the stories, and then I'll go into it from there. America is the softest country when it comes to kids and parenting. I guess we can read that because I mean I'm American. Just kidding. Okay, I'm from Balkan area of Europe. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please understand, I don't know. And I'm reading in Am I the Asshole about someone reporting their dad to Child Protective Services for a backhanded slap on her sister, or everyone telling original poster he is the asshole for making his college-age daughter watch Two Brothers 3 times a week and not paying her, even though she lives there rent-free and he is paying her college. Okay, let me think about that real quick. Noted. Okay, it is so weird seeing that kind of thing where I have 3 younger siblings, and when I had to watch them, I sucked it up and did it. I work weekends since first year of high school and never imagined I'll have an allowance. I had gentle parents, so they only beat my ass like 6 times in my whole life, but I have friends who had it worse, yet it's normal and we laugh about it. We had a good life anyways, not gonna call CPS over a bloody slap across the face. I said place, but it's okay. Oh, so the opinion was, okay, so the opinion is America has the softest country when it comes to kids and parenting. I mean, okay, Balkan, but like, okay, the thing is, what I'm gonna say to this is that, like, okay, hold on. I heard something about a backhand. Let's not get too disrespectful now. Okay, the backhand might have been disrespectful, a little disrespectful, you know? However, like, I just don't know their situation like that. Like, a backhand in general is disrespectful, you know, a pop on the wrist. If you're a college-age girl and you're getting your tuition paid, mind you, I don't think it's that bad that you gotta watch some kids. Sorry. You should be catching the attitude that you gotta watch some kids when you're getting your tuition paid. Because me personally, if I had to watch my sister and I'm getting my tuition paid right now, I'ma do it. Because one thing I can tell you, I'm not paying my tuition. Like, when my dad told me I couldn't get a job my first year, I didn't get a job. He was paying my tuition. He said if I get a job, I gotta pay. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I agree. I feel you, Mr. Sir from Balkan. Okay, let's find another one. This one's interesting. This one is very interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged for this. I've never been flagged for it, but like, I wonder. I always wonder, like, what does it take? Is far more satisfying than sex with another person. You know your body. You know how you like to be touched, the speed, the pressure, etc. Yes, you can tell your partner how you like it, but they'll never be as good as you because you've had years of practice finding out exactly what you like. Sex can be exhausting. It takes physical effort, and you have to work on pleasing both yourself and your partner rather than just yourself. Mind you, most people are great at sex because they want to be spoiled, both men and women. Nobody goes into sex thinking, I need to work my ass off till he or she gets off, and if you do, you prove my point. Okay, now mind you, actually, if you're my friends, don't say too much. But I think, like, as long as, like, you and your partner, like, you know what y'all like, this shouldn't be that difficult to please somebody. I understand, like, not everybody's gonna get what you like on the first try, but like, as long as like y'all y'all just experimented, y'all figured out, you know, this is how I like this is how I like this. Now, I don't know how much sex you having to say is more satisfying than sex with another person. But personally, I don't agree with you. I'm just not agreeing with you on this one. Let me see the comments too. Let's read the comments. I like this one. Well, I guess you're in the right subreddit at least. Oh. Was in my first relationship 5 years, never came, never. The energy was not there and he did not care. Just terrible. Looking back, after some time being single, having different sexual encounters, and finally right now being in an incredibly passionate and love-filled relationship, I can finally do that during sex. I hope you will find a good partner who will care about your pleasure with all the best. They had me in the first half, but they, you know, they put it around. That's pretty much what I was just saying. Pretty much. So like, yeah. That's funny. What a wanker. Ooh, I like this bold one. Okay, I like this title. Okay, it says, what was that? If you're driving and got a line of cars behind you, then you should pull over and let them pass. I totally agree. Now let's get into this. Let's see what they gotta say. Ooh, this is that. Now this is probably hugely dependent on the circumstances, but if you're driving doing 5 or 10 miles below the speed limit and you look behind you and see a ton of cars behind you tailgating, for the love of God, pull over. It is safe to do so and let the rest of us pass. If you are already going the speed limit or even a little over it and you have somebody tailgating, I'm sorry, I'm not the best reader. Sorry, I'm not the best presenter. I'm trying my hardest. It's like raw dogging the reading, okay? Skipping sentences. Generally, if I see at least 2 cars behind me and the roads are fairly empty, it is safe to do so. I'll pull over and let them pass. Edit. A lot of people here are talking about multi-lane roads and highways. Generally, you should be using the right and middle lanes. Normal speed and left lane should almost exclusively be used for passing. In this post though, I was talking more about 1-lane roads in more of a country rural setting. Okay, I ain't reading the rest. That's a lot of words. I feel like they're trying to backtrack on stuff that the comments been talking about. I don't really care. Let me talk my piece. Personally, I'm a speeder. Personally, I'm going fast. My thing is, I drive on a highway. I'm a highway driver, so multi-lane highway driver, since we're clarifying. And honestly, I do this myself. If I notice that, like, even though I am speeding and I'm not going as fast enough, because in where I'm from, you know, people drive fast. I drive fast. So yeah, people drive fast. So if I notice that, like, I'm not going fast enough, and I notice there's a line or even like a car that's just on my booty hole, I'm gonna move over, because that just makes the most sense. There's no reason for me to make this car stay on my booty hole. Plus it gives me anxiety. Like, why are you on my booty hole like that? But anyways, removal of payphones is bad for public safety? Question mark? I'm confused. I don't know what this is about. I want to read. Government should mandate that phone company keep payphones and also keep, okay. Government should mandate that phone company keep payphones and also upkeep them to make sure they are in working orders. This sentence was not grammatically correct. Yes, we mostly all have cell phone, but if something to happen, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. But if something to happen and we to get multiple days of power outage, cell phones will stop working. For safety reasons, there should be payphones. I almost dropped my camera because the camera went out and then I tried to record it and then like I tipped it. Anywho, one, this is a very bad post. 2, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, payphones? I was curious, but like, okay, I agree with them because, okay, think about it. If they did upkeep payphones and, like, you know how vending machines used to be only like only cash and coins. Well, what if they did that with payphones? Now it's like card, and you can use a card if you needed to, and then, like, you know, your phone died, boom, you got a payphone. I see it happening. I agree with you. I feel you. Looker 009, I feel you. I ain't even gonna read the comments because I don't care. Ooh, I don't think I like this one. Maturing is realizing Taco Bell is horrible. Quote, and I quote. I don't agree. First glance, let's read. Taco Bell is one of the worst fast food companies in the world. First, the menu has way too much to choose from. What? How is that a bad thing? Half the time, you don't even know what to get. Choose one. I'm sorry, it's cheap enough. It is honestly cheap enough that you can go back and get whatever you want. Secondly, the meat is the lowest quality meat you can buy. Like I said, it's cheap enough. Oh, they went in further about the meme. It tastes like toenail clippings and sawdust. It's not real. Thirdly, the concept is just odd. It's not Mexican food. It's also not American food. Why does Taco Bell exist? Well, Taco Bell is here to please those of us that like it. Personally, I like it. I mean, okay, I'm not saying that like I'm just gonna go up and go like, oh my gosh, you wanna go to Taco Bell? But I know that my friend who is vegan loves to go to Taco Bell because they have vegan options for cheap. I also like me a nice cheap soft taco half the time. So I will go to Taco Bell if I want a soft taco that is cheap, or 2 or 3. I also like their quesadillas. I mean, you know, Baja Blast. Have you not had a Baja Blast before? Have you not been cracked out on a Baja Blast? I think that's your fault. And the menu thing, I've never heard. I've honestly never heard somebody say there's not. I mean, there's too much on the menu. I've always heard there's not enough. You don't know what to get. What? Choose something. Come on. Get it together. Society should cater and be more accepting of people who do not drink. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I agree. First, like, without reading it. I agree. I feel you. Like, you know, not everybody drinks. I understand that. I keep hearing about how people are becoming more self-conscious about the effects of alcohol, but so far I have not seen this applied to society at large. Every single time I have attended a party and I don't drink, I get bombarded with weird looks and judgment. Are you driving? Do you not drink for religious reasons? Are you on vacation? The simple answer, I just don't like it. I even got responses like, oh, if you don't like drinking, you're gonna have a hard time in this country, and never trusted a man who doesn't drink. It's like he's taking advantage of other people's vices. I don't know what vices means. I'm sorry. And no, I'm not advocating prohibition or anything. People should do whatever they wish. It can be done responsibly, and it went horribly wrong last time. Oh. Wait, so are you saying you drank and then it just went really bad and that's why you don't drink? I mean, I understand. I mean, I have no problem with people that don't drink. Like, I understand. Like, my friend says she doesn't drink, and I mean, like, I'll give her a little, oh my God, drink. But like, I'm not gonna like, I understand. Like, at the end of the day, I understand that she's not gonna drink. So I'm not pressing her about it. I actually don't understand the questions. Like, I don't like that because it's like, if they said they're not gonna drink, then they're just not gonna drink. Let's keep it at that. Boom. But I ain't gonna shame nobody for not drinking, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are able to enjoy themselves being sober, which is a really good thing, you know? If you're able to enjoy yourself sober. And I'm also assuming that this person is in college the way the people are asking these questions, because that just sounds like stuff that college kids would ask, like, you know, when you're at a party. I'm pretty sure they said party in here, I don't know, but yeah. I wouldn't say cater. Oh, the camera's about to die. Is this it? Okay, but I don't know if I would say cater, but I definitely agree that society should be more accepting of people that don't drink. I don't know if I'm finishing the video out. I don't like this one either. Okay. Parents shouldn't sell Girl Scout cookies. I'm sorry, before I even get into the juicy bits of this, who else gonna sell them? I ain't no Girl Scout. But who else gonna sell them? Tell me. When you find out, let me know. I feel like nowadays, so many parents just post their child's cookie sheet and they get sent to the customer's home without any Girl Scout interaction. I was a nervous gal asking that cookie question, but thank God I did it. I overcame so many social problems by learning how to ask direct questions and be confident in what I was selling and the competition I was competing with. I feel the point is missing with parents doing the work on social media. Okay, let me think. Let's talk about the elementary to middle school level. Your social media presence is not that high. Let's talk about it real quick. You can go around school with your cookie sheet. I mean, I can talk about this because I sell popcorn and I know how hard it is. I mean, I know it's harder to sell popcorn than them cookies, because the cookies is actually good. Like, yeah, like, you know, you go around with your cookie sheet as a Girl Scout. You go around with your cookie sheet and, you know, you ask, you know, your regular people, like, you know, you ask the people, like, when you go to your little pop-up events or, like, the stores, and you be like, hey, what's the cookies? And then, boom, you know, like that. I think that happens for mostly everybody. But for the people that take it to social media, it's a competition, babes. You gotta use all your networking skills. I mean, not skills. You need to use everybody in your network. This goes to networking. This moves to networking. So you using your parents' social media is you networking, because think about it like this. Your parents post your cookie sheet. People are purchasing the cookies, 1, because they're good. 2, because they want to see you succeed. They wouldn't buy it from somebody else's cookie sheet. I mean, unless they really like the cookies, but they wouldn't buy it from somebody else's cookie sheet if they didn't want to see you succeed. Think about it like that. Think about it like that. So therefore, I don't like this opinion. Did I get heated? And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right now I'm supposed to be doing homework. As you can see, I'm not doing that. I came to talk to y'all and I was having so much fun. I'm glad I did this, because now it just leads into more and more opportunities to do things like this. I'm gonna get on more different Reddits and find stuff to talk about. I could do a part 2 of this if you want it. I could do really whatever you want. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and staying so sticking in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. The more I see y'all engaging, the more I want to post. So like, especially comments. I love comments because I like responding to them and like liking them and hearting them. But yeah, well, I have an idea for another video. I'll see y'all though. Bye.